The use of fresh semen has grown in popularity amongst farmers and service providers over the last number of years. Progressive Genetics is one of these service providers who runs a fresh semen programme for the first 7 weeks of the breeding season. Agriland caught up with Ross Hamilton, the marketing executive for Progressive Genetics, to discuss some of the common questions farmers have when it comes to the use of fresh semen.
It's the fifth day of the Progressive Genetics Fresh Bull Programme. We have 6 bulls on the programme this year, and basically it's about getting the best high EBI genomic bulls out to as many farmers as possible, and that's what we're doing. We don't use any bull for fresh semen, so we do have certain criteria. The bulls have calving surveys. The bulls have to be in the kind of top 5 or 10% for semen quality. So basically they're high fertility bulls in the first place that go on fresh. We don't use any Jersey or crossbred bulls on the fresh programme at the moment. I suppose it's reflective of what our customers want, the bulls that are on it. And I suppose only 1 in 20 serves is a Jersey or crossbred serve in dairy cows of dairy serves. So no, there's no Jersey bulls on at the moment. A couple of key advantages in terms of the technicians: they don't have to toss straws. In terms of the farmer, it's allowing for greater genetic gain for their herd and the national herd, or our service users, because we're getting more straws out of our highest bulls, and that has a trickle-down effect then obviously on the national herd and that sort of thing. They're priced the same in that we don't get them all used. There's actually 5 extra drivers on the road delivering it, and there's a whole kind of system that goes behind it. So really, I suppose the value for the farmer is they're getting straws that they wouldn't necessarily get if the bull was frozen. Try to minimise all the risks. So semen is monitored here in the lab. So if a bull's jumped on a Monday, it's obviously pass quality control on that day, and the straws are also tested, follow-up tested on the Tuesday and on the Wednesday. So our guys would get a text message if, for any reason or another, that bull's quality had kind of gone off a cliff. I think in the last 6 years we've only pulled the bull once or twice, so it doesn't really happen that often, because we've selected the higher fertility bulls in the first place. Well, Munster, obviously a third of the cows in the country are in Cork, but Munster Bovine, they have 11 bulls on their programme. We obviously alternate bulls as well, but we have 6 bulls on ours. So that's 17 bulls on fresh in Ireland. I don't see why that can't be. You couldn't add another 10 bulls to it.